Hey guys, thanks for looking at another Ogre Kingdoms unit review, and this time I'm going to go over the core unit of the Iron Guts. So basically they're pretty much the exact same as the Ogre Warriors, except they have a small few differences. They have the same statistics across the line except for their leadership. Now these are 13 points more than a standard warrior, so what you're getting for that extra 13 points is a leadership 8, which is 1 higher than a normal Ogre Warrior. They come with a standard equipment as a great weapon and heavy armour. They also have their fair and the Ogre charge. So basically for 13 points extra you're getting a great weapon, heavy armour and +1 leadership, which is pretty good. These are more like your elite choice of core unit. Obviously they have the higher strength than the Ogre Warriors, and you get your basic upgrades such as a Gut Lord, which is this guy, which is like a warrior. It'll give him +1 extra attack. You get your musician or bellower. You get your standard bear for 10 points, and they're all 10 points each. You get to take out a lookout nobbler for your standard bear for 5 points, and the great thing about these, this is what really separates them. They get to take 50 points of magic standards, which is good. But the Ogre book, there's only 2 that are worth taking. The rest maybe from the army book, but just for now I'll take it from the Ogre book. So let's have a look at the pros and cons of these. First thing is, the difference between these and the Ogre Warriors is with 6 Ogre Warriors it's 180 points and you're getting 19 attacks. Now if you with upgrades, you're going to get 25 attacks from 6 of them. Now with 6 of these without any upgrades is 249 with 19 attacks, but you're getting strength 6 and 5+ armor save. That strength 6 attacks are absolutely brilliant. So the pros, they obviously come with great weapons as standard. They have heavy armor 5+. The 8 leadership, which is if you have a small unit, you can get it's better. You also get a chance to take 50 points of magic standards, which I'll go over at the end of the video. And they're an elite choice. They're great for taking down monsters, and the other elite kind of core choices like heavy armor guys, their strength 6 is just going to tear armor apart. They can really steamroll through units big time. Like their monsters infantry, like they all have 3 attacks each. Crusher has 4. The guys in the back in the second row get their 3 attacks. So like 6 of these can pretty much power through a lot of units. Like the toughness 4 and 3 wounds, like it's great. But the bad thing about the cons is they're 13 points more. They are more expensive, and it's a lot of investment of points for something that can get overrun. Especially if you take, like I wouldn't take any more than 9 of these. Take 8 of these with an independent character, because I've seen guys in battle reports, they've had like massive blocks of these and they're just getting, and if anything goes wrong they can get overrun, and there's a massive block of points and models gone straight away, and that could even be in the second turn if you're unlucky enough. And then there's even more points with the standard bear, or with the magic standard. The 2 that are recommended to take are about the 50 point mark, so you want to be careful investing it. If you have the points, go for it. And if no parry save, you've no choice of taking the shield, or in the Ogre way they have no choice of taking an iron fist, which with the Ogre Warriors they would have like +6 armor save and +6 parry save. No, I don't, but I do take the iron fist instead of the extra attack, because you might as well bulk them up as far as you can. They have enough attacks as it is, like 3 attacks each. Okay, so now I'm just going to go over the magic standards you can take with this unit. You can take up to 50 points worth of magic standards, and I'm just going to take the ones from the Ogre Army book. Now there's only 2 that I'd recommend taking, unless you have some like going taking it on for a certain reason, take it. But in general, these are the only 2 that are worth the points really. And the first one is a Dragonhide banner, which is 50 points. Both of these are 50 points. So you're pushed to your limit with them. But what this does is that models with the Dragonhide banner can reroll all to hit, to wound, and saving throws of 1 on the turn they make a successful charge. In addition, the bearer of the banner can also use it to unleash an Icy Blast. This is a strength 3 breath weapon. A unit hit by the Icy Blast has the always strikes last special rule until the end of the next turn. So basically, you're getting to reroll all your wands on a successful charge. So if you're going to take this with a unit, you're going to have to make sure you get the first charge. You're going to have to get in there first and as quick as you can, because this is 50 points. These are high enough points cost models as it is, so to really get the full advantage, you're going to have to go all out with this. And plus, if you had a unit of 9 and you had this in it, it's going to work out awesome. If you get a lot of wands, you get to re-roll them. And plus it gives you the Icy Blast, which is the breath weapon strength 3, which is always brilliant to come in handy as well. And the unit you're fighting against always has a strike last special rule, so but the ogres will be going last as well with their great weapons anyway. So that's how it works out for them. And with the other magic standard is the Hell Heart. Now in a lot of games now you see it's a lot of magic heavy, especially with vampire counts. So if you're one of those guys who likes to dispel it as best as you can, or just likes getting rid of magic, this is the one you have to take. This is one use only and it's 50 points a game. The Hell Heart can be used at the start of the opponent's magic phase, immediately after rolling for the winds of magic. All enemy wizards within D6 by 5 of the bearer must roll on the miscast table. Special rules of the magic item that have affect normal miscast roll can be used against the miscast caused by the Hell Heart. After resolving the miscast, add an extra dispel dice to the ogre's dispel pool for each enemy wizard that was forced to roll on the miscast table. So basically this is another one where you're going to have to get in quick to get the full use, because you only get to use this once. So you roll a d6. I'm going to have it dice here. So let's see what that is. Well, that's a 1, I'll re-roll that. A 1. So you go 1 by 5. So that's anyone within 5 inches of the guy with the banner or the unit gets to force all enemy wizards to roll on the miscast table. Like if you got that as a 6 or a 5 even, that's 25 inches. If you're stuck right in the middle of a battlefield, this has the potential to destroy enemy wizards, especially against vampire counts. If you take out their wizards and like their lord even from that, they could crumble into bits. Same with Tomb Kings and all that kind of thing. So this is the perfect anti-magic one. And plus, each wizard that rolls on the miscast, you get an extra dispel dice. So you're getting a bit extra as well in the end. So that's about it for the Ogre Kingdoms unit review for the Iron Guts. I'd highly recommend taking at least 1 or maybe 2 small units in every army. They're great to get through, they're strong. To do cost a lot of points, but I highly recommend it. And plus, with the 6 of these is 249 points. 274 I think if you take a full command. And there's only 3 choice of core in the army book. It's either warriors, dame or nobblers. And if you don't fancy spending 274 points on 6 models, you could always get 154 nobblers if you wanted to. Yeah, but I think that's a video for another day. So thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching. So peace.